Hello boys and girls, welcome to 5th grade Excel lesson 137, calculating the volume and surface area of a rectangular prism. Well, you already know how to find the volume of a rectangular prism. You can see a rectangular prism right here, and you know how to find the volume of that. You've been doing that for a while, but now we're going to talk today and add the idea of surface area onto that. Surface area, just kind of picture like what you would use in terms of wrapping paper to wrap this box. What is the area of the entire surface of that object? Alright, so here we go. The first question that you're asked right here is how many flat faces does this rectangular prism have? How many flat faces are on there? Why don't you pause the video, write the answer here, and then start the video up and see if you got it right. So you should have already written an answer in here, and this is a box. It has 6 flat faces on there. That shouldn't be too tough. And let's see, let's go to the next question. Each flat face forms a rectangle, and flat faces opposite each other are congruent, the same dimensions. So each face here, you can see, forms a rectangle, and this front side is the exact same size as the back side back there. So we really have 3 pairs of congruent rectangles. We have a front right here and a back there. We have the left side over here and the right side over here, and then we have the top and we have the bottom, the gray piece down there, and all 3 of those pairs are congruent to each other. The volume of a rectangular prism is calculated base times height, or length times width times height. We have to multiply this side times that side, and then multiply that times the height. Right? Okay, so that's just a reminder on volume. Let's take a look at the questions down here below. For each flat face listed below, fill in the vertices, the dimensions, and the area. Alright, so here we have well, let's take a look at the sample one. FADG, that would be F, and then we go to A, F, oh, there's A hiding right there. FADG, talking about the front face right there. I'm outlining it for you. And think about what the dimensions are. Well, the height of that rectangle is 3 feet. The width of it is 5 feet. So they wrote 3 feet by 5 feet. So the area of that is 15 square feet. Because remember, area is how many squares are covering that shape right there. Alright, I'm going to get rid of all these lines here. There we go, much better. Alright, now we go to number 2. It says A, B, C, D. Well, here's A, here's B, here's C, and here's D. Can you write in the dimensions for A, B, C, and D? So pause the video, write that in, and then start it back up again. Alright, so the dimensions are, if you go from A to B, that's the same thing as D to C, and that's 4 feet. And then the height of this is listed over here because all of the heights all the way along are the same. That's 3 feet. So this measures 4 feet by 3 feet. Alright, pause the video and then write the area in. Alright, you should have written 12 square. Hopefully it's neater than what I'm able to write here. So you're writing square feet. Alrighty. Here. Oh! So this next one that we have here, number 3, says BCHE. Pause the video and fill in all of these blanks here. Alright, now that you filled that in, BCH and E, BC, H and E, that would be the rectangle that's in the back there. That would actually be the exact same as the one that's in the front, right? Which is this one here, F, A, D, and G. So the dimensions are going to be just the same. 3 feet by 5 feet, and that makes a total of 15 square feet. All right, I'm going to have you pause the video here. Let me move this out of the way here first. Oh, well, it's moving all my writing. That's okay. We'll get this up here. I want you to now solve. Let's see here. I want you to solve for 4, 5, and 6. Do all 3 of those. Pause the video and turn it back on when you're ready. All right, you should have done E, H, G, and F. E. Oh, I better move this down a little bit so I can see it. All right, there we go. E, H, G, and F. That's the left side over there. That measures 3 feet high by 4 feet across. We've already seen that, right? So let's write that in here. 3 feet, or you could put 4 feet on that side, by 4 feet, as long as it's 3 by 4. And that's 12 square feet. The next one is FIBA. FIBA would be, here's F, and there's E up there, and then B, and then A. So that's the top piece up there, and that measures 5 feet across and 4 feet back. See the 4 right there? It's the same as that one. So that's 5 feet, or 4 feet by 5 feet, by 4 feet. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 square feet. And then the last one is G, D, C, and H. So we're talking about the bottom piece down there, and that measures 5 feet by 4 feet also. So you're going to write the same thing as we did for the last one. 5 feet by 4 feet, and that's 20 square feet. Now what we want to find out is what is the total number of square feet that would cover this entire rectangular prism. And obviously to do that, we're going to add each one of the areas of all 6 sides. And you should have them written on your paper right here. So go ahead and add that up and write it in here, and then see if you can find out what the volume of that is and write it there. So pause the video, write those 2 answers in, and then start it up again. Alright, so you have 15, you've got 12 here, you got 15 here, 12 here, 20, and 20. So I'm going to add these together. That's 40 by putting those 2 together. 15 and 15 makes 30. 40 and 30 makes 70. And then 12 and 12 makes 24. So 70 and 24 makes 94. And it's still square feet. We're adding all this. It's not cubic or anything, because these are little squares that would cover the entire shape, like again, like wrapping paper. All right, let me double check my math here. 5, 10, that's 10 plus 4. Oop, I don't think I got this right. 5, that's 10. Oh yeah, 4. Okay, carry the. I hope that didn't mess it up. Okay, carry the 1. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then the volume is found by multiplying 5 times 4 times 3, and that's equal to 20 times 3, or 60 cubic, hopefully your writing's better than that, cubic feet. 60 cubic feet. All right, well, thanks for watching.